Discover the haunting beauty of abandoned sites around the world. From forgotten structures to crumbling mansions, each location tells a unique story of history, mystery, and decay. Join us as we explore these mesmerizing places lost to time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating explorations. High in the central Balkan mountains of Bulgaria, Buzludza Peak is the site of many significant events in Bulgarian history, including the first Congress of the Bulgarian Social Democratic Workers' Party in 1891. In 1974, the Buzludza Monument was constructed here in concrete and shining glass mosaics to commemorate that moment of history and the people who made it possible. Even today, its architecture feels futuristic, like a spaceship from another world. Though it's officially closed, the monument remains a favorite of urban explorers in Eastern Europe. The Great Train Graveyard, Bolivia. The dry, dusty town of Uyuni, Bolivia, has long been one of South America's most important transport hubs. But today it's best known as the final resting place of hundreds of steam engines. Many of these were imported from Britain during the 19th century, when there were plans to expand the continent's transport network. But the collapse of the mining industry left many bankrupt and those plans in disarray. Instead of paying to move the trains, they were simply left to be eaten up the harsh winds of the salt flats. It seems at this ominous castle near La Palace, Poland, these rotting ruins are actually still under construction. Artist Piotr Kazimierczak only started building this structure in 1971. It was planned to be his personal studio, complete with swimming pools, ballroom, and 12 towers. However, his lofty ambitions met with some major problems. He ran out of money shortly after building the walls, and it turned out he'd built part of the castle on land he didn't own. Construction stopped, and local curiosity grew. Haljadovo Palace Hotel, Croatia. Built in 1971 and designed by architect Boris Megas, this luxurious hotel on the Croatian island of KRK last welcomed guests in 2001. Today, while the building remains intact, the sci-fi interiors are destroyed. The Bell Tower, Lake Rezchen. At first sight, this lone 14th-century bell tower, found near the village of Gran in northern Italy, doesn't appear like much. But it's the sole surviving building of the old village which, along with the nearby village of Rezchen, was deliberately flooded in 1950 during the building of the artificial Lake Rezchen. When water levels are low, or when ice covers the lake in winter, you can walk all the way up to the tower itself. Local legend says that on quiet nights, you can still hear the ghostly ringing of bells. The listening station, officially known as Field Station Berlin, was constructed in October 1963 and operated until the fall of the Berlin Wall and the end of the Cold War. The equipment was removed, but the structure and protective domes remained, waiting to be explored. Today, the building is an ad hoc tourist site and covered in graffiti from years of urban exploration. You can take a guided tour or wander alone, and the views across the city are well worth the climb. Don't forget, subscribe for more fascinating explorations.